Welcome to Relationship Court
I'm
TV.
Judge Robin Lee. I'm a community advocate, entrepreneur, model and actress, mother, and I'm here today to hear the case.
Good evening, everyone. My name is Rael Jackson. I am a brand judge, Rael Jackson. I am a brand strategist, and I am here to hear the case of Faye Campbell. His mother is suing adult daughter Harmony Campbell for car accident repairs. Harmony took her mother's car without permission and had an accident, and we're here to hear the case. Faye, can you proceed with where we are?
Why, yes, I can proceed. My daughter Harmony took my car on a party entourage because she wanted to be with her friends. And in the process, she had my car rear-ended and thought that she was not going to get away with it, and not pay the bill. Now, Harmony is my daughter, and I've taught her better. And her taking my car is just unexcusable. And you see her over there panting about what she's done, but I'm not having it. I make too much money and I've taught her to do better than what she's done. And she wants to go out with her mere friends and ruin my car. And it's unacceptable. And she owes me money, not just for that, but I won't talk about the money she owes me for living in my place, but she owes me money because she destroyed my car.
Okay. Would you like to proceed with with your side of the story, Tiana?
Miss Harmony?
Yes. It's she's being over dramatic. I went out to a party, and yes, I had an accident in her car, but it wasn't my fault. Someone actually rear-ended me and they fled the scene. So when she got to the scene, I explained it to her and she still blamed me, even though I did took her car. But let me remind you, she never lets me go anywhere and she only wants me home because she's lonely. And she feels that if I go outside, then who is she going to be with? And I'm getting older and I don't have time to be babysitting my mom. Like, I just don't. And now she's got me here because she wants her money back for the car. I told her I could buy my own car, but she's like, no, I can take you wherever you want to go. You can use my car. And now, since someone hit me, now she wants to take my money to replace her car. So that's my side of the story.
So why do you feel that you should not have to pay?
I feel I shouldn't have to pay because in the beginning, once I graduated college, I told her, I said, Mom, I can buy my own car and I can actually get my own place because I have the funds for it. She was the one, no, Harmony, you can stay with me. You know, you don't need to buy a car, save your money because I just want you here with me and I have the things. So you shouldn't have to spend your money on it. So I'm like, okay, I can do that. But now it's like a whole flip the script. And I really wanted to go outside because it was my best friend's birthday. And it was somebody that just hit me and they kept going. And I told her that. And now it's just like oh, you should never took my car anyway. But you told me don't go buy a car because you have a car that I can use.
Miss Faye, is this the first time that Harmony has taken your car without permission?
No, it is not the first time she is taking my car without permission. It's the first time that she's taking my car and got caught. You know damn well you shouldn't have taken my car. And the only reason why I told you that not to buy a car because you want to let your little boyfriend use your car. But no,
it was
that's
not
the truth. Don't give me that, Harmony. You already know how this go. And I am not a lonely woman. I am
you
not.
just
I
do not
like
like him.
friends.
That's the whole
Wait a
reason
minute,
why
ladies. Wait
you
a
don't
minute, ladies.
like him.
No. You're not going to disrespect your mother here. Wait a minute.
You damn Skippy.
Miss Faye,
Yes,
previously,
ma'am.
how have you reprimanded Harmony when she took your car without permission?
Well, usually I've never had to reprimand Harmony because Harmony was a good child until she got with the riffraff that she's dealing with now. We've
Not
never
a
had to
riffraff.
do these things with Harmony, but now she wants to take me car because her boyfriend don't have a car. You say it was your girlfriend? No, Harmony, tell the truth now, won't you? Won't you? You
So,
took me
You
car.
just don't like him. And I did take your
I
car, but
believe the judge has not given you permission to speak here, young lady.
correct. One more question. Has Harmony always been privileged, or has she developed a self of entitlement as she's become an adult?
Well, she's always been privileged because I've always had money. So she's never had to want for anything, not even friends. I was her friend. I was Harmony's friend, and she doesn't need friends that will cause her to take her mother's call and get it hit and not want to pay the bill. Those friends you don't need.
Correct, Mom. But you know, children will venture out and develop their own sense of friendship with people and, you know, explore. And if you hold on too tightly, these things are bound to happen. But Harmony, you said that if it is her fault because she let you drive the car, is that what I heard you say?
she told me I can use it whenever I needed to. And I needed to use it for my friend's party.
Are you on the insurance policy?
I don't know.
Mom?
She never told me that.
Well, of course, you're on the insurance policy because I allowed you to use it, but you did not ask permission to use my car. You just can't walk out and use someone's car without asking. Harmony,
Mom, I'm 23.
Mom, I don't care. It's still my car. Harmony.
So the question is, has Harmony used the car in the past?
Judge, I believe I've answered that. I said that she had used the car. She just got it without permission.
Oh, you said she's used the car without permission. Has she used the car with permission in the past?
In the past, yes.
Okay.
Harmony, you don't believe that you even owe the deductible due on the car?
Yes and no. But to resolve this, I will, because she has taken this too far. And at this point, I would just leave. I don't know how she would feel once I leave, but I actually don't care at this
That
point,
sounds like
because
you're trying
why
to
are
punish
we
your mother.
here?
You
Why
keep
are we
that sounds
here?
like
We
you're
could have solved
punishing
this
your
at home. We could have solved this at home.
So why didn't you just pay the deductible and solve it?
She didn't even talk to me about it. I got a letter saying I gotta come to court and we live in the same house.
Is your mother able to approach you with conversation without there being conflict?
Me and my mom always have conversation without conflict.
I mean, because you're in court now and you are being
Because
somewhat disrespectful.
Because at this point I'm just fed up, because it should have never went this far. So I'm over it now.
Mom, do you think maybe you can lighten up a little bit with Harmony when it comes to her friends and her?
No, because Harmony's not telling the truth. She's not telling the truth. The only reason I'm bringing her to court because she brought that little riffraff boy to my house to try to explain for her mishap and tell her that she did not need to pay for the car. We're going to tell the truth now, aren't we, Harmony? You skipped that part because you didn't want the judge to know the whole truth. Didn't you raise your hand and say the whole truth and nothing but the truth? Did you put your hand on the Bible? No, because we're right here. You didn't do that.
Oh, Miss Faith.
Oh, Harmony.
Miss Faith is
Tell the truth. She's
this
not
case-
telling the truth. She's not telling it. No.
Miss Faith. This case seems to be more about the boyfriend than about the car.
Thank
Well,
you.
she drives the car. She paid for the car. That's not my fault. She did with the riffraff that caused her to get into the accident. She paid
don't
for
like
the car.
him. She don't
But
like
he
him.
don't work. He don't work. Your
You don't know
parents-
what he do. You
that's
never
why
gave him
they
a
might do.
chance.
You don't even pay rent.
Well, the Bible says if a man doesn't work, they don't eat, and that applies to women also. But Mom, it sounds like you
Yes,
have
ma'am.
also enabled Harmony.
I don't agree with you.
I heard you say that she lives with you rent free, but Harmony also said that she wanted her own place. But I think she said you made her live with you.
She
That's
felt
what
lonely.
she said.
That's what she keep using. I'm lonely and I don't want to live by myself and all this other crap. So I was just like, whatever. And now we're here. So now I'm
Dog.
just
I
go.
don't need Harmony to live with me. She chooses to live with me
I'm
because she can't
glad
take
you
care of
said
herself.
that, Mom. I'm so glad you said that. Now you don't have to worry about me anymore. I'll be gone.
Hey, Harmony, are you employed?
Yes, I am. I'm a college graduate, no children, and yes, I'm employed.
So
Well, congratulations, young lady.
yes.
Thank you.
Well, if you don't want to live with me, you don't have to. I don't care. I don't care. I don't care
Okay.
anymore. I don't care. I don't care. You see, I'm making a song out of it. I don't care.
See, Judge, this is how she gets when she knows she. We shouldn't even be here, but
Where
just
you
look at
here
it.
now? Where you
Listen.
packing? When you leaving? You're leaving soon? Wait, look, I don't
Mom,
care.
you
I
don't mean
care.
that. You don't mean that. In Harmony,
I don't mean it. I don't care. She can leave.
Harmony, do
But
you
you're gonna be coming back, young lady, when the riffraff hurt your heart. I tell you, don't
No, I
need
won't.
that.
You
He
don't
don't
even
even
know
put his
him.
britches up. He wears britches down behind his
You-
butt. What are you
you don't
gonna do
even
with
know
that? He's
him.
asking for trouble.
You don't even know him, but it's okay.
excuse me, Harmony, you pay any bills, any household bills whatsoever?
No, because she's like, you don't have to. That's all she kept saying.
do you pay a cell phone bill?
Nope.
Mom, you pay her cell phone bill?
I do not.
Oh, now you don't.
No, I don't. You know the little riffraff is a drug dealer and he paid. That's what how my car got hit. Come on, tell the truth now, Harmony.
Okay. Okay. You steady. We could have went to another court. You brought me here for a car, but we talking about my boyfriend. Like, just admit you don't like him.
Oh, she's made it clear that she doesn't like your boyfriend, but it sounds like your
Just
mother.
want her to say those words. I don't like him. That's all I wanted to
I
say.
do not like your boy friend.
Okay. Thank
Now,
you.
The
that
Pope is idiots.
that being said, Harmony, you have to listen to the voice of reason. Your mother loves you, and she's only concerned about your well-being. She may not know how to express it the best way right now because she's a little overbearing. But look at her; she won't even look in the camera. She loves you. She's hurt right now, and it's not about the car. I think it is more about the people that you're involved with. She may mention to your friends as well.
Okay.
But you,
I know you said that you would pay for the damages to the car.
I will, just so she can get off my back and I can move on with my life. And we're just going to call it that.
It's not just off your back, sweetie. You have to be held accountable. You have to do the right thing.
I'm going to do the right thing. I'm going to give her the money or whatever she needs for her car. I'm going to get my things and I'm going to leave. That's it. That's all.
I don't think you should make any hasty decisions as far as moving out goes.
No, I'm just leave. I think that's the best thing because it should never had to come this far.
But I guess we're coming to the conclusion, and I don't believe that you should pay the whole amount. I think, Faye, you being an enabler and consistently enabling your daughter, I think that should come with some type of penalty. So I think you guys should split the cost.
Thank you to our Relationship Court TV sponsors. That's Derek Burke, Simply the Decade Show. Follow him, listen to him, and Sweet Romance Radio. You can hear the music from the Philippines. That's Asia.
Harmony, your friends, are they friends that you met while in college or childhood friends? You know, what's the backstory with your friends?
My friends are two of them are my childhood friends, and the other three I met in college. And my boyfriend, I met him at a party. Don't get me wrong, yes, my boyfriend is a drug dealer, but he takes care of his business. My mom sees him as just whatever. She thinks he's one of the guys on the street, I guess, just because his pants sag or whatever he does. But she don't know the real background with him. Like he lost his mom, and he's like taking care of his little sister, and he got to do whatever he got to do to make way for them to, be stable or whatever. And my friends that go to work, they got jobs. Two of my friends have kids, and we have fun, and that's all we do. She thinks because what she sees on social media, what we post on social media, that's bad. Mom, everybody smokes, everybody drinks, everybody, we do that to have fun. As long as I'm not popping pills, quite honestly, I don't feel like that I'm doing anything wrong.
Everyone does not smoke and everyone does not drink.
That's true, but I'm saying my friends, that's what we do, and that's what she sees on my social media, and that's how.
Can I ask, is your boyfriend, you didn't mention that he was a college graduate, but does he have a high school diploma or GED?
Yes, he have a high school diploma.
Have you encouraged him to pursue a career, a vocation, go to school for continuous education? Something
We talk about it. We talk about it, but he said right now he's just worried about getting his money up, and once he do that, he'll worry about it. Because only thing, well, like I said, he's raising his little sister, and he's trying to make sure she's okay, and he don't want nothing to interfere with that, which I understand. So I told him we can work it out in the near future, and he was like, okay.
You have to realize, I'm sorry, Ray, I don't want to step on you, but do you realize that his lifestyle puts you in harm's way as well as his little sister?
Yes.
Is that exciting to you? Is that attractive to you?
It's not exciting, but I mean, he really have nobody, and I don't want to give up on a man.
My question is, we spent a lot of time focused on your friends. Were you in the car with any of your friends when the accident occurred?
Yes, I was in the car with one of my friends.
Was there any music that may have been distracting you from driving, or any other distractions that may have been occurring?
I always drive with the music loud, so no, that's not a distraction. And I can't smoke in my mom's car because she'll smell it. So other than that, no. But we were drinking and stuff before I did start driving the car. I can admit to that.
And
you were driving while inebriated?
Yes.
I had to reconsider that. That's not that's not behavior that I can condone.
No.
Thank you.
I was at a party, but then again, I didn't hit nobody. They hit me. I was still alert and making sure I didn't hit anything. If I would have brought her car, I promise you, that man did not rear end me and kept going, she would never had a scratch or nothing on her car.
If you hadn't stole my car, it wouldn't have been no accident.
If he had rear-ended you and the police came, you'd be in jail for drunk driving.
True.
Could have been a bigger cost. Your life or someone else's life could be in jeopardy. So that's a factor that I cannot condone.
It's my opinion that Miss Harmony should pay for the damages of the car.
I agree with you, Judge. Definitely. And I think you really should start listening to your mother and know that your mother really cares about you. And I think she is giving you advice that, sometimes we as young people don't think that our parents know anything. But I do see that she is concerned about your betterment. And she definitely has fostered you to become a college graduate, which I think is commendable. I just think that you need to start listening to your mother before you turn that positive direction into a negative direction. What do you think, Harmony? Are you hearing what we're saying?
Yes, Jeremy.
How about this? Have you ladies, since you seem to butt heads in communication, have you guys ever thought about maybe some family counseling?
Miss Faye?
I never thought about it.
Look at your mom, your mother. Come on. We living in COVID. I don't want to use an old cliche, but tomorrow is not promised. Your mom's only child. And I don't want to see you ladies. I mean, you say you're going to leave. I don't want to see you part ways like this. This is so petty and so trivial.
It is like we could have solved this at home. It didn't have to
It's
come this
okay.
far.
But it's okay. You came here with us and we're going to love on you guys. You know, this is court, but we, you know, we want to bring you guys together.
Miss Faye, what are you hearing from the conversation?
I didn't hear you.
What are you hearing from the conversation that we're having right now? How do you think that you can better communicate with your daughter? Can you tell her that you love her and that you are really concerned about the direction that she's heading?
Right.
Harmony,
Yeah.
I can be a little overbearing, but you know I love you, and I just want the best for you, girl. You mess with the wrong riffraff. That's why I'm so hard on you. I don't mean to be this way, but if you want to move, you can move. You are grown. You're too grown, but I don't want you to fall into places that I've been in. Is why I'm so hard on you. I hope you understand me now. I didn't want to bring you to court, but when you brought the no good knucklehead boy to me house that I don't like, and I taught you that. We can't have that.
Okay.
Your mom senses trouble. Perhaps she sees something that you don't see. It doesn't mean that it has to come, you know, to fruition, but listen to your mother and proceed with caution. And if you can't get that boyfriend of yours to at least get on the same page with you and be goal oriented, sweetie, he's not the right person for you. And he's only going to put you in harm's way and bring harm to you.
And you know that, Harmony, about what you had to deal with on the last week with the boy. He's a drug dealer. And he's going to cause you to go down with him. I wish you listened to me, but if you want to move, you can move. Just pay for me car. That's all I ask.
Okay.
Mom, I think Harmony has already agreed to pay for the car. Am I correct, Harmony?
Yes.
Well, then we good then. She can move.
Mom, she doesn't need permission to move.
I don't want to cry no more. She say she gonna leave. She leave. I don't want to cry. I'm done with it.
Well, I would hope that you ladies take some time to sit and communicate and talk about things.
After this, I definitely don't want to talk. But okay, Your Honor.
You see what I mean here? This wouldn't talk about, but you know, I'm done. I've brought in what I came for. I'm done.
Hey, Harmony, do you have any compassion for your mother? Do you understand what she's
Don't
going
love me.
You know that
Don't love me.
I do, but it's like she's just leaning everything towards my boyfriend, and he's never done anything wrong. But if she says that something is going to happen, it is what it is at this point.
Well, why you have the attitude like that? You shouldn't think like that, little girl. I taught you better. I've taught you better.
Because
And you
you got
still
me here,
think
and
like-
we could have resolved this at home.
Harmony,
Harmony.
Harmony is a classic case of having her nose open. That's what I see. Now, I'm not going to whitewash it. I don't understand why we're even still talking about this boyfriend when we're here to resolve the issue with the car. But it seems like all of her compassion is for her boyfriend, and her mother is here in tears. Young lady, have a conversation with your mother. Not one here with us, but have a real conversation with your mother. Mom, listen to her without intervening. You know, the kids, the millenniums, I don't know if it was vaccinations they gave them or what, but I can't relate with anything that they do. But the world is round, and it takes all kinds to make it go around. So you have to listen to your daughter. You have to be willing to lighten up a little bit, because the more you push, the more she's going to pull away.
I can
And you've done your part, Mom. It's time to get out here in the world and have a good time.
She's my only child.
I understand. I'm my mother's only child, but you have to live. Look at you. You're so beautiful and you're stylish. You have your life. You have to look at you. The flat girl, my nails aren't even done. You are beautiful, Mom.
She's my only child.
Harmony, you admitted to drinking and driving, and so that lets me know that you are on a dangerous path. And I am concerned about your well-being, because that eventually leads to accidents. A friend of mine, she just got hit by a drunk driver, and had her leg amputated just last week. And so she was 35. She's 35 years old, dancer, beautiful young sister. And so I am very concerned about your partying. I just think that I wish you would be more reasonable to understand the love and have some empathy for your mother, and begin to open your ears and listen to what she's trying to tell you.
Okay.
Is that something that you can? You have this attitude, but you're so beautiful. There's no need to have an attitude when people are concerned about your well-being. When people want to see you succeed and see you do the right thing. So I'll just ask that you consider that it's not just your friends or your boyfriend that cares about you, but there are some adults around you that want to see you do your best. Is that fair?
Yes.
Okay.
What was your field of study, Harmony? What did you go to college and major in?
I want to major in theater performance.
Oh, okay. Do you act or any of those
Yes.
things?
Yes.
Well, I look forward to seeing you in the future in some great plays if you continue on the positive direction. I would love to come watch you.
You
Okay.
have to know that drugs and alcohol will take the beauty of your youth away overnight, sweetheart.
I understand.
And Faye, how are you feeling now? Are you relieved a little bit? Can you think you can talk to Harmony in a more compassionate, understanding way for her being a youth, since you already have experienced it before?
And I love you, Harmony. I
Love you too.
just want you to do. Don't want any harm to come to you. And what I see, I don't see anything promising. I can see you fall, and I don't want it. So I may be a little harsh, but there's a reason for it. But I promise I'll give you space. I will.
I just find it so funny that these judges believe my mama over me. Let me go back for y'all. First, they told me that me and my mom will both pay half of the car. Now they saying I have to pay for it, all because she want to cry, talk about my boyfriend, talk about my friends ain't no good, and all this other stuff. But remind you, I'm 23. I can't have boys in the house. I can't go nowhere, all because she's lonely, and that's not my problem. Don't get me wrong, I do love my mom, but they're the judges. Yes, I have to pay the fine and get my mom's car fixed, but I know now that I will get my own place, get my own car, and I will just let her be, because it just got too far. Like, we're supposed to be mother and daughter. We came to a relationship court because someone rear-ended me. Like, if you want me to set you up on a date, I can do that. I can put you on a date nap. I can, Christian mingle. There it is, Christian mingle. So he won't be like how you say my man is. He got his fans down on the ground. Whatever she said to these people. But yeah, it's it's just too much. Like, she has completely went yonder way, and now she's really going to be lonely because I'm not staying there. I don't know what to tell her.
I am happy about the verdict because she should pay for the bill. I mean, you know, she's the one that stole my car and went out with her. Yeah, she stole my car. She went out with her riffraff boyfriend that I don't like, and they went and they did whatever they did. She said she was with a girlfriend, but I know she was really with that dude, that riffraff guy that wears britches all down, hang down low. What? I mean, why is that so attractive? Yes, I want my daughter to live with me. Yes, I want to do all of those things with her, and I don't want her to have to pay anything. Yeah, I know she's 23, and I may not want to be alone by myself, but you know what? At least I know she would be safe. Be 23 and be herself. I guess I can compromise there because she is a grown woman now. I would hate to see my daughter go, but I'd rather see my car fixed. Thank you, Judge.
You can be a judge or plaintiff, defendant. Go to the website, www.oneloveonehouse.tv.com. Read the flyer. Email us at oneloveonehouse1@gmail.com using the number 1.